Okay, let's meditate. We're going to start by taking 3 deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. That is my favorite way to regulate. So in, fill the bottom of your lungs all the way up. Release. Let all the stress and complications of your day release. In, take in all the good things, release all the bad things. One more time. Inhale. Fill that cup all the way up. Release what doesn't belong. We're going to start at the root, and we're going to build that root. Your root is your safety, your connection to Gaia, and your grounding, which brings you back into your body. So, out of the bottom of your feet, visualize in your mind's eye the roots, like a tree, coming out of your feet and down into the planet. Down through the cement that covers the planet, down through the first layer, the rocks, the sand, the clay. And as they get deeper, they get thicker. Up towards you, they're thicker, and as they grow down, they get pointy so they can get deeper, further. And they are growing and spreading out along under the cement and the first layer of dirt and down. So you have this great expansive root of roots, connection to Gaia, grounding. Breathe into that. And then we're going to move up in your chakra column. We're going to clear out what is in your sacral that doesn't belong there. And that is relationships. And community. That is motherhood, nurturing. And so we're spinning that. And adding some color in there so that it is a bright, vivid orange. And as it spins, all that no longer serves you is spinning out and going down your grounding. That vast root system you have built. Your foundation is pulling all the unnecessary out. Then we go up to the yellow, the solar plexus, which is your connection to the sun and nature and all that is bright. We'll spin that, and all those little pieces of darkness that are attached will spin out and head down your grounding. So now you have your root spinning and pulling down. You have your solar or your sacral spinning out and pushing down. Now your solar plexus is pulling in the sun, the energy of the sun, and spinning out what doesn't belong, what doesn't fit. We'll go up to the heart chakra, which is green, and pull in all the love of the planet, the angels, the earth, the animals, the humans, the world, all the love, and spin out all that doesn't serve, all that is not safety, and all that does not serve. All of that goes. And that's kind of slimy and bleh. So we'll spin harder and add a lot of green and love, and we'll pull in the strength of the trunk of the tree to help us spin out the yuckiness of what is in our hearts. So now that the heart is spinning and removing and casting away and draining down into our roots, and pulling in all the love of all the world and the planet and the stars. We'll move up to our throat, and we'll clear the throat by spinning the throat and turning the keys and unlocking all that has been locked up in us, our voices, our opinions, our thoughts, locked up for safety. We're going to open those doors, fling those doors open, spin that chakra, release all that no longer serves, all those programmings and all those words of discouragement. They're leaving. They're draining on down, back into Gaia. I'm going to add light sky blue for courage and strength, fortitude. Bringing that dark blue much brighter and lighter. And with that, we move into our third eye. And our third eye is spinning, and we're going to spin it faster. And we're going to remove the curtain in front of it. We're just going to open the curtain, pull that curtain open. And we're going to open the third eye, and we're going to focus a little bit so there's clarity. Going to bring in some iridescence so that it's bright purple and sparkly, shiny, catching all the little details that your normal eyes don't catch. Spinning out the doubt, the fear, self-doubt. And now that that's all clear, we're going to move up to our crown. And the crown is like a lotus flower. And so before we spin it, we're going to open those petals up. Just open them a little bit. Spin. Bring in some iridescent light. Bring in a Christ light, healing in from the skies, the source energy on down, flushing out everything, bringing everything that you need in, removing everything out. Take a deep breath and